Me again. Welcome to Rotten Richie Part 3. My video camera keeps stopping on me, and I'm not giving up because I've spent so much time reading this book. I'm almost done, and then we'll compare and contrast the two stories. So make sure you watched Part 1 and 2 before you watch this video. So where we left off was where Richie said, "Come on, kid, let's give them their money's worth," he winked. He whirled me around and lifted me above his head. He threw me up and caught me, then spun me out. I ran stage left and did grand jetés. As the music built, it was my cue to run and leap into Richie's arms. He was to lift me over his head and hold me there while he spun and hurled me into my last arabesque. My heart was in my throat. I looked at his face. I closed my eyes and ran directly at him. I leapt high into the air. "Please, don't let Richie mess up," I prayed. I was airborne. I could see Miss Barrett cover her mouth and gasp. I was airborne. Richie caught me. It was perfect. Perfect. We nailed it. The audience jumped to their feet and roared, cheered, and clapped. "That's my brother," I heard myself saying. That night, as we all sat in front of the fire at home, Richie finally said to me, Okay, ballet is harder than I thought. I really had to practice to do it right." "Well," I added, "I'd have to say that hockey is way cool, and it takes a lot just to play the game." "Truce then, Slapshot," Richie said, holding out his little finger. "Okay, Dance King, truce," I said as we locked our fingers. Richard even admitted to me years later that his short course on ballet helped him on the ice, and the balance that it took for me just to stand on skates helped me in dancing. That's for sure. To this day, he still calls me Slapshot, and I still call him Dance King. Okay, well, we made it through that story, and now let's talk about some things that are similar between the two books and some things that are different. So let's start with the characters. Who are the characters that are in both books? Let's see if I can make it so you can see my board here. So there's Wilson protecting the house and Polly. So the things that are similar are the characters. So both characters have Richie. They both have Trisha. And I wish you could see that better. So they have a lot of the same characters. And then I also talked about how in both books, Richie and Trisha did not get along. Richie and Trisha did not get along. Okay, there are plenty of other ways that these two books are similar. So I want you to think about that, because in your exit ticket, you're going to be thinking of your own ways that the books are similar. Like maybe you'll notice that even though they don't get along through most of the story, Richie and Trisha are usually in both books, they made friends in the end. So now let's talk about some differences. In my rotten, redheaded older brother, Richie and Trisha lived with their grandparents. And in Rotten Richie and the Ultimate Dare, they had to leave their grandparents' home and move to Battle Creek. So Trisha and Richie moved to a new school. Okay, so there are plenty of other differences. Like in the first book, there wasn't hockey and ballet. And your job is to come up with some more things that are similar about the two books and things that are different. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching all 3 parts of my mini lesson, and I'll see you later, Summit Stars. Bye.